Thanks for joining the Zoom. Excited to be 3-0. Excited to be on this journey with this team. Obviously, amazing individual performance from Abe and Jada having to step up and play more minutes at the point with Leilani going down. Both of them did a great job today helping us get the W, and open it up for questions.
Jen, go ahead and fire away.
Hey, congrats, guys, on another 30-point win. Obviously, it's nice to be able to get into a comfort zone early and get some balanced scoring. Sharma, can you talk a little bit about everyone's game? I mean, super efficient, 23 points, 17 rebounds, 5 blocks. I mean, what can you say about that?
Yeah, it's just, a beast, doing what we needed her to do. And I really am proud of her effort and her ability to finish, make the right reads, be extremely aggressive on the glass, and then lock in defensively as well. I think she's just helping us on both ends of the floor.
Evelyn, did you feel you had everything flowing out there? Did you feel real comfortable on the floor tonight?
Yeah, I like to let the game come to me. For me, it all starts with rebounding. So once that goes, everything else just comes.
So through the first 3 quarters of the game, your defense only allowed 3 assists for Utah State and then 5 for the entire game, which is really outstanding. Can you talk a little bit about your emphasis on team defense and how you guys limit ball movement?
Those are really cool observations, Jan. I think, we talk about, being in the gaps and really forcing the extra pass, our closeouts. And I also think, Utah State was very drive oriented. So a lot of their attacks offensively were kind of one-on-one. And then that helped us, in terms of just having to contain the ball and not worrying about them moving it so much to the open player, to be honest with you.
I'm sorry, I came in a little late. Could you just give me your general thoughts on how you guys performed?
I'm happy we're 3-0. I'm happy we got the win. I'm happy that there's a wide margin here in terms of points. I said I was, really pleased with these two and just Abe's performance on both ends of the floor, and then Jada having to, take on more of the load with Leilani being out. And I also think we have a lot of room for improvement, a lot of things we need to work on as we keep moving forward.
And what do you know about McIntosh's status?
Nothing at this point other than, she hurt her ankle, and we'll find out more tomorrow morning.
I have a question for all 3 of you guys. This was a pretty physical game. Can you speak to the toughness of this team?
The toughness of our team, or?
Yes, of you guys, yes.
You guys want to speak to that?
Yeah, I'll take that. I would say, we're a great team, we're a talented team. And I think they know that, and they came out trying to punk us. I think at the beginning we let that happen a little bit too much. They ran over us a little bit, toughness-wise. I think we picked it up. I think it got better towards the end of the game, but we got to make sure we come out and be ready for the physicality.
Along those lines, you don't see a lot of games where a team wins by 32 but shoots 37% with 16 turnovers. So not to nitpick, but what are you looking to build on? I know it was a little bit of a frenetic pace that Utah State played. You're probably not going to see teams like that often go that aggressively at you. But what do you look to build on this from?
Yeah, I don't think we shot the ball well, and I think we had some open looks that we have been making, and they didn't go in for us in this game. So I think they'll fall in the next game. I'm really excited about the shooters that we have on this team, and I was excited about Abe's free throw line jumper that she made. You know, she's been extending her range to the perimeter so that she can be a threat there as well. So I'm not worried. I just think it was an off shooting night. And the turnovers, you know, again, we were without Leilani for a significant part of the game. And she's such a facilitator for us. And I thought having 16 turnovers with those circumstances was solid against a team that traps and has some length on the perimeter, not necessarily in the paint, but their guards have some length over us. So I think we did a decent job in terms of taking care of the ball. And I think it was just an off shooting night.